All right, so I'm about to try this. That thing doing whatever it's want to. What's up, guys? I'm back. So what's keeping you broke? Today I'm gonna talk a little bit about things that keep people broke. If you're new, thanks for clicking on the video. Is the pursuit of high status keeping you broke? Living beyond your means is a major trap. When you're constantly spending more than you earn, you're setting yourself up for financial disaster. Credit cards, loans, it can feel like you're living a dream, but in reality, you're just digging a hole that's gonna be hard to climb out of. Lack of financial education. Pick up a book or two about finances. It'll do you a lot, change your minds about things and help you understand how the world works and how money works in it. Understanding how to budget is crucial for a man to become his own man. Having financial independence is important and a foundation of becoming your own man. Impulse buying. This is pretty tough. We all been there. You see that nice new shiny thing, you hear the nice new brand new such and such or idea you want to hop on and be a part of. Those quick small purchases add up real quick. We want to stay disciplined, guys. Be mindful when you spend. Ask yourself, do I really need this? Think on it for 3 days. A little self-control can go a long way. High interest debt, high interest loans and credit card, they are quicksand, man. They will eat you alive. You may think you make a lot an hour, but once you start paying interest rates, that hourly rate is not gonna be nothing compared to those interest rates. If you have high interest rates and high interest loans, you wanna try to get those paid first. But I'm not a financial expert. I'm just relaying the message. Having a budget. Not having a budget is like not having a map. If you don't know where you're gonna go, then you're just gonna be running around in circles and lost, and you're not gonna have a direction. So budgeting is hard, but everyone has their own individual priorities. Using a budget is essential for your financial success. I've had to implement budgets every week. They constantly change, and I noticed that there's same items on the budget, but the budget is never the same. So you're gonna have to learn how to budget your own priorities. I just look at it just like you have to budget your time. You know what I mean? It's a lot of stuff out here that you can do. Don't ignore your financial goals. Set smart, specific goals. And if you're not used to setting goals, just kind of start with some small things. Save up for little things here and there and try to discipline yourself to become better, saving more and spending smarter. Whether you want to save for a house, whether you want to pay off debt, whether you want to buy a car, whether you want to go on a vacation, set a smart, relevant goal and time-bound it. Time bind it. Review, check it on a regular basis. Make it a passion. Living paycheck to paycheck. We all have fallen into this paycheck to paycheck life from time to time. When you're just waiting for the paycheck just to cover basic expenses, it's a stress like no other. Being in this situation leaves you vulnerable. Prioritize trying to save up. Just a little portion of your income. Just put it just a little bit back and just act like it's not there. Over time, it'll add up and it'll turn into a buffer. So that way you can try to break free from that cycle. Investing is another key ingredient. I know everyone isn't privy to it. Oh my gosh, that's a big word. I know everyone doesn't have a 401k. Relying on a single income. Relying on a single income is very risky. If something happens to that stream, you could be in pretty big trouble. Diversifying your income can make your financial situation stable. I know it sounds counterintuitive to get a whole bunch of money out of one place, but if all the money gets gone from that one place, you won't have you won't have nothing to fall back on. But I mean, I guess everybody has their own opinion. Like I said, I'm not a financial analyst or manager or anything like that. I'm not like a counselor or nothing. I'm just a regular person. Bad financial habits. Having bad habits can keep you broke as well. Excessive eating out, subscribing to services you don't use, gambling, excessive drinking, excessive smoking, these all can add up and have an effect on your financial stability. The first step is just awareness. And if you can be aware of you being excessive, you halfway there. If you track your spendings, just write down everything you do, you can actually see that it's becoming excessive or excessive. And that helps you out too. We all human and our bodies are meant to just intake stuff. And you would say we in like scarcity, but I mean, you can go to the grocery store and you can buy the same thing every day. That's pretty much excess, man. You can excessively do things in small quantities, so you just got to be careful. That's where you got to be disciplined. Let's see what else. Impulse buying, high interest, no loans, failure to budget, right? Keeping up with the Joneses. Keeping up with the Jones. Hey man, I know we gotta get the new iPhones, gotta get the new Jordans, gotta get the new PlayStation 4, 5, gotta get the new PlayStation, new Xbox, current year model car, best looking girlfriend, best looking clothes, but at what cost? But it's not worth it. So guys, remember, be smart. So what's keeping you broke? If any of these points hit home to you, don't worry about it. The first step was realizing that you had something going on. From there, it's just baby steps. You are all good. Consistent steps change your mindset, change your mind. Financial success isn't about making big moves all the time. It's about making smart choices over time. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you like content like this. Until next time, be true to yourself and it will set your finances free.